Welcome back to another Minecraft video. This one we are going to be building a mob spawner. I'm going to be joined by John, and I'm also going to be joined by Alex, who is over with his now fully furnished treehouse. You can even see it from here actually. If you look right down the distance, you can see some little windows up in the tree. So we're going to take a quick run over there, and then once we've done that, we will then start building the new mob spawner. If you remember, I said in a couple of videos back that we shall I go past it actually? Because we had that little hut on the side of the warehouse over here, and then obviously we demolished it and filled it all in, because I said I had an idea for a new mob spawner. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a new one over there, where you can see I've already set it up. First we're going to nip into Alex's treehouse, now covered with little paintings actually. Now you see here we've got some rather stylish new armchairs. We've got these nice little hidden paintings actually. I quite like these. These are what come out onto the balcony. I quite like it. He's pretty much got these on all of the floors. I'm not going to go through all of the doors, but I don't know which ones are all. I don't know if they're all balconies. They must all be balconies. I can't actually remember. Is this one? Yep, that's one as well. Anyway, yeah. So he's got these lovely little things. He's got just some little sofas and bits and bobs down here, and then we finally go up to here, and we've got the cat, which I don't know its name, sitting on the bed, and we have an Alex in the tree, and obviously John's already up here. Obviously, Alex is quite lucky, actually. He gets a nice view of everything. He's got the view of the, well, I suppose that will be a better view when there's more houses down there, but he's got a view of the street down there. That's probably not that good a view, actually. We probably won't look through that one. Over here, obviously, we've got the mini-games and the golf course, and then out the front here, he's got this nice view, which we're about to ruin, because we're going to go and build the new thing there. Right. If I can go through, I think, is it this painting I can go through? Yes, it is this one. Right, we'll go through here. And then let's do a bit of tree parkour. Let's go down here, jump over here, see if I can make it all the way to USA John's house. We've done it once before, but now I'm not going to do it now because I've completely gone the wrong way. So I'm just going to get down and forget all about that. Oh, we have a spider that I've just jumped on. Let's deal with that first. There we go. Right. I don't need 4 bits of string. We've got plenty of that stuff. Right, we are going to be building over here. Obviously, we thought we've got the big chest for the warehouse, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a giant crafting table. So we're going to build the crafting table, and then up top in the crafting table we're going to have a mob spawner. So what we do is we've got all this brown wool and wood, and then we're all going to build a side each, and then John's going to build these tools on the outside. He's going to do them 3D though, because we reckon they'll look better in 3D. And then me and Alex are going to go inside and build the mob spawner. So the first thing we need to do is run a... No, first thing we need to do actually is have some potatoes before we start. We can't start work on an empty stomach. There we go. Right. I'll just stand here, shall I? Right. I'll do this side. So let's have a look at the workbench. I think it's 6. Then it's the 2 bits in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can imagine, we are building it pixel by pixel. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, need some more. I lost track of how many I've done now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Then it's 2 browns. It is probably, if you look at the workbench, they are probably black sides, but we're going to go with brown anyway. It'll match the rest of the world. So we do these 6, and then we've got to come over here and do exactly the same again. Oh, I need to jump down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And obviously we did put the floor in already, just to save time on that one. We're not going to put the ceiling on straight away, because let me just check that. 1, 2, 3. Right now we want a row of brown. We're not going to put the ceiling on because we're going to be building the mob spawner, and obviously it's going to be dark up there, and it's no fun watching a video when it's all in dark. So we're going to leave the ceiling off for now, and then we'll put that on probably after the video. But we put the floor in, so that's just pretty much what the ceiling's going to look like down there, because that is the what the top end of the workbench looks like. So we've got to do this for 4. So this is obviously the second one. Got to go up 1 more. Let me just check. That is 1, 2. Yep. So we go along here. That'll be row 3. Oh, hang on, I've gone wrong somewhere. I have. There we go. Right. Let me just get the axe out. Take that out. That should be brown wool like that. Yep. There we go. That comes up like that. And then we're going to run this along here. Let's go. Right. 1, 2, let's count that. 1, 2. Oh, I'll build that a bit closer to the windmill, didn't I? Oh, that should be alright though. The windmill's not going to be in the way. I didn't think about that when I was picking a location. I didn't think about that at all. Luckily though, we should be alright. Right, so we want to go 2 again, get some more wood. That's right, let's count this. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yep, that is right. Got it right this time. 2 more brown bits of wool. I didn't actually, have I got any more brown wool? No, I haven't. I might have to get someone else to finish this off for me. I didn't bring enough brown wool. Right, that goes up. Well, it's quite tall actually. I was quite surprised about how big this will be, because the workbenches don't look very big, but they're when you count the pixels on them, they suddenly get a bit big. Right, that's 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump down. Luckily John's not done as much, so I can jump onto his and get some more brown wool. Have I got some mud in here so I can get back up? Yes, I have. Right, let's move the axe for a minute. Put the mud down there. Right, how are we doing? Right, so there's 3. So if we look at the workbench, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So we've done 1, 2, 3. I'm just about to finish the top of the 3rd section, so let me build a big mud pile and get back up. And then once I've done this, John's going to do the other side, and then me and Alex will move in to the mob spawner. So let me just check that again. 1, 2, 3. So we run the brown line across, and then we do. After the top section is slightly different though, because it's got the top of the workbench has got that weird little corner piece on it. So we'll get to that in a minute. I might have to. I should have bring a. I should have brought a workbench up with me actually, because I can't think exactly what it looks like actually offhand. I know it's like a slight triangular shape, but I'm not entirely sure. But worry about that in a minute. If need be, John can fix it for me. Right, now I think. See, I think maybe I've done it wrong already. I think that is a brown one, and that one is a brown as well, actually. Let me get my axe out again. Put that there. Is that it? No, that ain't going to be right. Right, so that will be brown, and then they'll be brown, and I think that's just a singular piece of wood that goes in there. Let me, oh, I've only got, oh no, let me get some more wood. There we go. Right, more wood. Let's put that, oh, put the wrong piece back in. Let's put that there, and I'm getting confused. Right, so this one needs to go into a brown bit of wool. That goes into a brown bit of wool, and that goes wood. Now, is that right? I don't know. We'll have a look. Anyway, I'm going to go with that. And then, like I say, if I've done it wrong, somebody can come along and correct it. By somebody, of course, I do mean John. So, let's finish this off. Let me have a look. Right. Now, that kind of looks like it, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to leave it as that. If it's wrong, we can always fix it. It's not the end of the world. Right, let's... Alex got another row of that to do. And then that is that. Right, I'm going to go and change my materials and go and get some bits for the mob spawner. This will be quite good. My spade's got efficiency 3 on it. It's amazing how quickly I can knock through this. There we go. And I'm down. Simple as that. Right, I'm going to leave these bits in the chest, John. So should you need any more brown or wood, it's in the chest for you. And I want to be taking... I want the black wool. I'll tell you what, Alex. I'll take all the black wool up with me. And then... and the buckets. And then if you need any, you can... come and get it off of me. I will wait for Alex though, because we're going for a different type of mob spawn. I'm not going for a traditional one where they drop down and you kill them. We're actually going to go for one. We won't get XP out of it, because what we're going to do is we're going to drown the mobs. So it's pretty much self-sufficient. We don't have to actually do anything with it. It'll just get by on its own, and the mobs will drown, and then we just pick up the loot afterwards. So that's how it's going to work, and I've actually put myself in the wrong position over here. Let me, I need a little gap over here. Me and Alex have already built a mock-up design. There should be a gap of 2 there, I think it was. I'll leave that there. You're right there, Alex. You seem to be hovering. Right, this will go all the way to the far side. Also, you don't have to use black wool. And I'm pretty sure the wool doesn't actually make the blindest bit of difference to how many mobs spawn there. I think it just makes the room look darker. But nevertheless, we're going to go with black wool anyway. And then this will get done a bit faster. Right, there you go. Alex is finished. Let me just give Alex some more black wool so we can fill all this in. And there we go. Right. We need to fill this big layer in over here. I think we're on the right bit. I believe it was this brown line we follow, and then we got to put some. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put an upper level in as well, actually, because when we was messing around with it, we put another level in. 'Cause there's enough room in here to put another level in, and the mobs will spawn up there, so we'll get more mobs. But I will show you that in a minute. Now it's getting a little dark. I don't really want to go to sleep though. Maybe if we just put a load of torches down, that should hopefully avoid having to go to sleep. Right, because John has still got quite a bit to do. He's got to build up that whole other side yet, so I don't really want to mess around going to sleep. So we'll go with it for now, and hopefully we can just work through the night. Did I bring any shears with me? Yes, I did. Right, let me just put those in my inventory so I can stop punching these bits of wall out that I keep going wrong with. Oh, let me take that out and take that one out. Right, nearly done. And that goes like that. Right, we're actually going a bit wrong here, Alex, because we're meant to put the things in. So we want to go 1, 2. So it's that one needs to come out. And that needs to go back 8 because the water flows 8 along. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Was that 8? I may have miscounted that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. Right, we're actually going to have to get down there though because I need to actually build this up from underneath. So what I will do... yeah, there's not much option actually. Right, I'm going to drop down a minute, Alex, and then I'm going to... look at that, we've made a right mess down here. Let me gather some of this up. And then these are going to be the water flows, like your traditional sort of mob spawn up. This is where the water that they'll fall into. And then basically we're going to funnel them, so they have to go one way. Right, Alex, you should be able to fill that in from your end now, actually. Let me go down and do the other side. Where's my spade? Oh, I put it back in my inventory. So let me do that. And then we'll come over this side, and we'll build another big dirt pile up. That'll do. Right, there we go. We'll be able to fill these in from up the top. Let me get my shears in my inventory. There we go. I keep putting bits back, and then I need them back again. Right, Alex should be able to fill them in from up there. I've got the water buckets on me, Alex, so don't worry about putting the water in them just yet. Right, now what we want to do is I believe it's at the second brown line, I think it is, that we build the next part of this on. So what we do is we're going to build another platform here. Now this will be too wide because this is what's going to catch the monsters. So we put them like that. Now these are going to go all the way to the middle, like so. So we go like that. Now I need to jump over there without falling off. Oh, I thought I may have overhit that. Oh, that zombie down there literally just spawned in front of me. Be careful behind the John, there's a zombie there. It literally spawned right in front of me, but, well, say right in front of me, I should say. Right, that's done. So the monsters are then going to come, they're going to fall into this water, which means they're then going to drop down here. So we need to build these walls up a little bit. Let me just take that out, save the black wall. We don't need to, oh, that's a bit of mud. I don't want to waste anything we don't need to. Right, if you want to do that from your side, Alex, have you got enough black wool still? Now comes the tricky part. Did I bring the signs? I did bring the signs. Now, obviously, we need signs to stop the water flow. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one there, and we're going to put one there. We need to bring this across like that. Because what the monsters will do, monsters will always try to swim upwards. So as soon as they hit here, oh, that reminds me actually, Alex, we need to put the ceiling on so the monsters don't try to swim out. Right, that is essentially the mob spawner part. Obviously, we've still got more to build down there, but I will show you what we're going to do next. We need to... oh, there we go. Let me just give some of that. Alex has put some order in for some mud. There we go. Right. Now what it does, I've got all these buckets made up. So we put one there and one there. Now that should stop perfectly on the edge like that. So as you can see, the monsters will fall in, and obviously they'll follow the current down. Now, can I, my inventory's a bit full, Alice, can I just leave you with those buckets for a minute? And then we come over here, and we do the same again. There we go. Right, I'll throw them on the floor for you, Alex, if you grab them. Right, 4 more. Right, let's cancel that for a minute. We seem to be having slight problems where John is. I see no monsters. I think John's making... Oh, there's an arrow glitching all over the place there. Right, seems alright for now. We'll let John carry on for a minute. Right, let's do that. And now I need to get to the other side, actually. I'm going to have to build this up again. And then knock it back down. Should have used the mud, actually. I don't know why I've used the black wool, but... Right, now I'm going to put some water in. But now this water will stop on there. Oh, Alex, while you're down there, can you fill up 4 buckets of water? And then that can... be the next part. Let me just stick that there for a minute and put that there. Right, let's knock that. Hopefully I haven't messed up the water source. Nope, we look alright. We look good. Right, we're going to wait for John quickly just to come over here and put this on so I can put the buckets in. Let's put that there, put that there. If you could quickly just pop over this side, John, and put the wall on over it first so I can get my water source put in. And then that'll pretty much be it done, actually. Now, unfortunately, we're not likely to have any monster spawn in the video because it never works that way, so we will get Alex to guinea pig it for us. But, yeah, right, I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. I'll fill this in because we need to fill this in so the monsters don't have any funny ideas about climbing off the sides or anything. Let me just put the torches there for a minute so I can light this up. Ah, right, there we go. John's done the water wall for us. Right, there we go. That's the water flowing across there. Right. Alex, if you want to fill up the little section in here, we've got to fill up here. Oh, look, we're missing some. Hang on, we're actually, don't do that. We're missing some. What do you call them? Signposts. That's the ones. We need, because obviously otherwise the water's going to fall straight out. This ain't easy. I keep falling down the stream. Let me try and get out of here for a minute. Got myself in a bit of a silly spot here. Right, let me. Put that there. Oh no, that don't want to go there. I'll just build upwards. There we go. Right. Now then, if I come down here, I put one... Oh, Alex, you're in the way. There we go. Put one there, and you need to build that up. Oh, sorry, I've got some wool. And put one there. Right, there we go. Now, the water that we're about to put in here won't flow out, so you need to put 4 in, Alex. So, both next to us, and on the other side, so it's a nice smooth current. There we go. Oh. Is that it? Either way, I'll quickly show you. The monsters will fall down here, and then, because monsters will always try to swim up, and obviously they're a bit silly. So now, obviously this isn't complete yet, because I'm not drowning, which means Alex has missed one of the things there, but basically they'll keep swimming up here, and then they'll keep taking damage, they'll drown, and then all their bits will fall down, and then obviously we'll build a quick water stream down here. I'll build it out of black wool now. I'll probably change the material later, but we'll do it this, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let's do it like that. Let me go and fill up these buckets quickly. How many have I got? I've got 4 buckets on me. Let's put that there. Oh no, let's grab these ones. Right, let's use the infinite water source here and fill these buckets up. Like so. How are we looking so far? John, do you want to... How far are you on that wall? Oh, you're nearly done. That's right, you carry on. Well, I was going to say, when you've done that, John, if you put the tools on the front, then we can at least have a quick look at what it'll look like when it's all done. Right, I need to bring some of this. I'll put this water in, actually. Let's do that. Let's take this down, because I don't seem to have any mud. I can't reach any mud. Right, let me get some torches and light this up because we're a bit dark in it. Let's now the good thing is these torches are obviously down here, which means it keeps it nice and light down here. But up the top, when it has a roof put on, of course, will still look nice and dark. I will sort these torches out a little better, but that'll do for now. Just light it all up. All right, let me quickly. I don't want to use that. I want to use mud. Where's the mud? There's the mud. All right, let's move the bucket. Then we'll quickly go up there and have a look what it looks like, and I can show you properly how it will work. Oh, there we go. I'm stuck in there. Right. Let me fill this in as well while we're here. Look at that. It's nearly morning. We've actually worked all through the night. What a change. We normally go to sleep. Right, let's do that. And where's my shears? There's my shears. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to break all 3. I think you can only break down 2 below you. Yeah. Let me put that there. Now the good thing is these will actually float down anyway, so... Oh, I think we've messed up the current a little bit up here. Oh no, no, seems right. Right, obviously, there will be a ceiling on here where we're leaving it off for now just so it's easier to see, so we don't have to keep lighting up. We'll actually take these torches out though, because we won't need these anymore, because it is daytime now, so this video will be finished before the nighttime rolls round, and we can put the ceiling on. Anyway, so the monsters spawn up here. We didn't put the other layer on actually, but I think we've gone wrong somewhere, because there ain't no room to put a second layer on. Well, I think we've got a bit wrong, but anyway. The monsters spawn up here, and then they fall into the water. They come down here, and now because monsters always try to swim up, they'll basically keep bopping their heads up on this little bit here, but obviously because they can't go up any higher, they eventually die, and all their bits fall into this water stream here, and then fall all the way down. So all we got to do is walk in and pick it all up. It is that simple. Like I said, we don't get XP out of this, but generally, I mean, especially on the console version, I don't necessarily know for the PC version, you don't really get that many monsters spawn anyway to warrant having a big monster spawner anyway. Obviously, when we want XP, we go into the Netherworld and grab it all in there anyway. But John's going to build these tools on the front. I will show you what he's building at the minute. He is currently building the saw. Then in a minute he'll build, I believe that's a hammer, I think, on the other side. But like I said, we're doing it in a 3D shape because they look a little better being 3D. Like we did with the chest, where we made the handle on the chest stick out. And we are nearly done. Let me just knock that one out for you, John. There we go. Okay, that's gone a little bit wrong, but okay, it's alright. 1, 2, 3, 2. That one, yeah, that bit's it, John. You need to bring that one down a bit more. Bring it. That's it. If you can, I thought you can jump right. That's it. Right, and then I think that is it, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the needs to come down. Does it need to come down one more? Is that it? Something doesn't look right about it. We've gone that, because that comes down 2. That does. Have you? Oh, I see what John's done. It's 1 too low, John. It should have been up one more, but that's all right. You guys get the idea. Obviously, as we normally do, we'll show you in the video when it's finished. I think we have to slightly change the inside because I think we made a bit of a wrong mistake in there. But anyway, that is it. That is going to be our new mob spawner. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later. Toodles!